The Trotters have reached the backstretch. And they are underway. Coors Hanover, center of the track, flashing some early speed with Blackhawks right there with them on the outside. Coors Hanover leads by a head. Back at the pylons is Greenspan third, as now Blackhawks takes that lead. Way out wide, Skydivers coming up, and in between, Security Protected trying to get closer. Skydivers off stride, so is White Shoe Hanover. So now it's Supernova Hanover into fifth. Skydiver caught pretty quick there, and the trailer also catching and making stride now is White Shoe Hanover. The quarter is 28 even. It's a contested pace, but Blackhawks comes away with the lead. Here comes Security Protected up on the outside for Braxton Boyd. That's the 1-5 favorite. Blackhawks trying to make it tough on him. Back on the inside, Coors Hanover is third, followed by Greenspan. Then Supernova Hanover fifth, and again, both Skydiver and White Shoe Hanover trying to make up ground after breaking stride on the first turn. So to the half-mile marker, as Security Protected was able to get on past Blackhawks they get to the half in 56-2, 28-2 for the second panel. Now on to the backstretch, where Security Protected leads it by a length. Blackhawks attached to him. Coors Hanover is third, first over by Greenspan. Did not happen as he went off stride. So now Skydiver trying to get back into it fourth, coming on past Supernova Hanover, then way back to White Shoe Hanover and Greenspan. No change up front. Still it's Security Protected by a length over Blackhawks onto the 3/4 mile marker now in 1:25-4, 29-2, third panel. Not too taxing at all up front for Security Protected. And Blackhawks is still just a length back. Skydiver has worked hard to get the third course. Hanover's been saving ground all the way for Svanstedt. Top of the stretch, Security Protected looking to finish this one off, but out of the pocket. Blackhawks is a threat. And inside Coors Hanover coming on. It's Security Protected. Boyd trying to get more out of him. Blackhawks gaining on the outside. Security Protected trying to hold. Security Protected just enough for Braxton Boyd. Blackhawks made it tough on him. Coors Hanover wasn't too far back in third, further back to Greenspan fourth. Security Protected, 154-2, stays unbeaten in 2024. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Daiquiri Hanover grabs the early lead down at the pylons. On the other extreme, TCI is moving up, trying to take that lead away. Ordain looking to get into the mix as well. He's a length back in third as TCI takes the lead now from Daiquiri Hanover. Back in fourth at the pylons there is Breezy Hall. Two back to Crown Monarch, and the early trailer Luke the Spook in this short field is about 8 1/4 off the lead. TCI in charge at the quarter-mile marker in 26-4. So a peppery pace right off the bat. TCI is the 1-9 betting favorite, and David Miller gets him out on the front end where he likes to operate. Daiquiri Hanover, has the pocket seat behind him second as the pace now slows through the front stretch. As they move towards the turn, third is Ordained, followed there by Breezy Hall, Crown Monarch fifth, and Luke the Spook at the back of the packet. Everybody staying on the inside now. Luke the Spook from the trailer spot moves out, but it's TCI on top, gets to the half, 57-1, 30-2 second panel. So a drastic slowdown. It's going to be tough to beat TCI anyway. That makes it even tougher. His lead is a length and 3/4, still well under wraps. Daiquiri Hanover in the pocket. On the outside comes Luke the Spook to within 3 now for Melander. Back on the inside, Ordained, followed by Breezy Hall, and Crown Monarch is the trailer. So it's TCI by a length and 1/4, and still David Miller just a passenger at 3/4, 125-4, 28-3, third panel. TCI on top. On the outside, Luke the Spook has come a long way to put in his challenge. Still in the pocket, Daiquiri Hanover, and Ordained is about 3 back fourth. Top of the stretch, TCI will look to separate. He's up by a length and 1/4. Daiquiri Hanover dives to the pylons. It's TCI that leads just a half ahead. Daiquiri Hanover challenging, but TCI solidifying, and TCI will get the win at 1-9. Only wins it by about a head as Daiquiri Hanover put up a stiff challenge there in second. Further back to Ordained third, Luke the Spook fourth. TCI does not disappoint and wins in 153 3/5.